Cooey. Cooey. Quick story. Last week, I was taking one of my kids to school. The middle child. I was walking up the hill. I was approaching the bridge, which is at the top of the hill. You need to go over the bridge to then go down the steps to then get to the school. So of course, I was walking up the hill, went over the bridge, and I walked down to the school, as I just mentioned. Trees above me, path beneath me, walking to the school. As I walked, hark, I listen, hark. What the heck is going on? I can hear a bird. Looking around me, looking up, I see the sky, I see the trees, I see birds. Birds about, birds above. And that brings me to today's review. Birds, from the band Avem. Here on the front cover we can see that there is indeed birds represented in this Avery style artwork. We have bird 1, bird 2 and possibly bird 6. Not that we should name or number birds, because birds have an aversion to numbers ever since the great bird numbering disaster of 1972. And on the back here, let's take a look at the track listing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got something like 18, 19 tracks on this album. Amazing. So if you like the band, you're in for a treat with so many great songs. We have the barcode, Mom's Basement Records, nice warm colouring here. And I believe we also, some of these tracks are older tracks which have now been remastered for this release. Great stuff. Have a look inside. Have a look inside, why don't you? I am. Hold your horses. Hold your birds. We have a download code included. Perfect for your digital listening. We have a double-sided, glossy, coloured inner insert, which has the titles of the songs and not the lyrics or the words from the songs, but indeed bird information. So if you are interested in particular bird types and you're the sort of person that likes to do a bit of a pub quiz with general knowledge, you can learn some bird information on here. How very birdy. And the record, the album itself, comes within this regular white inner sleeve. Paper in nature, paper in physicality. Paper, of course, being damn appropriate because it comes from trees, which are the perching ground of the common bird. Oh, look at that. What a colourful fellow. This is side butt and side ass. The splatters are here, of course, representing the different colours available on the plumage of a pretty bird. We have a label in the middle which is round, which of course represents the roundness of a bird's eye, and of course it spins like a bird when they're a spinning flock or something. Let's take a listen. Hot stuff. This is an album which is at the top of my pile of albums of the year, I believe. This is. I was surprised by how much I like this. I knew I'd like it, being of the pop punk genre, but this is an elevated release. It resonates with me. It's a good sound, definitely for fans of perhaps Jagger Holly and the like. A very nice release. It's worth checking out this album. if you have time or effort or money or cash or dosh. Go and listen to it online, have some fun, appreciate birds, because all 19 or 18 songs are bird related, which what more could you ask for when it comes to a birdie album than the songs being bird related. It's a full-on top album that I enjoy a lot. I really enjoy this. Traditionally I will listen to an album on and off for a week, and then I shall review such album, and then I'll file it away and move on to my next album, and then over the years I'll get out here and there and listen to it again. Maybe listen to the digital version when I'm walking down to the bird shop. But this is going straight back on my rotary spinning turner for some more listens. This is gonna be popular with me for quite a while. I recommended this to a few of my friends, and indeed they liked what they heard. This is a top album, and I fully recommend that you hit up Mom's Basement Records web shop and buy yourself a copy, because it's top stuff. What a bird album for such a bird year. Lovely jubbly. So as you know, birds have feathers, birds have eggs, birds have wilted memories, and birds have bird seeds. They don't lay bird seeds, they find them and they rub their beaks on them to produce sparks, which are anti-sparks, which help to prevent forest fires in the future, because the anti-sparks linger. Sorry, this might not be real fact, so it's just something I might have heard at some point, but from a delinquent of some ilk, some bird ilk. I was probably told it by a special bird teacher at some point. Yeah, those bird teachers, man, they're always flying around with the truth. Do you know what I mean? Right, have a nice week, have a nice Christmas, and don't forget to pick up a big...
Thank you ever so much for watching my very good video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Very Good channel and come back next week for another very good video. A video to watch. Now, it's a good video.